Previously on Rising Angels Reborn.
We went down to the camp and we found stuff. Stuff happened.
And our story continues.
Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake of the OneManBand is back again, playing some more Rising Angels Reborn, the series where I keep track of way too many voices and mess up way too many voices. So, we just returned back to our ship. So, anyway, as I step out of the shuttle airlock, I can't help but feeling a little happy. It almost feels like returning home after a long day at work. Actually, that's what it is, huh? Never really realized how I thought about it. The ship is my home now. Has been for like a day. The commander should hear about our discoveries. I'm going to report in to her before I tear this thing apart. Go ahead, I need a word with Lieutenant Zuri. Huh? Soul, it was my decision to come back home. Don't rip her a new butthole. I know, I accept that. I just need to talk to her about something work-related. Alright, but don't be long. No butthole ripping. This will be quick. Do you think she'll be alright with him? Ellipses. Tell the commander that I got mud all over my boots. I'll be there shortly. I'll go tell her. Thanks. I barely make it 10 feet before Soul's deep voice booms out. Lieutenant, what were you thinking out there? Aww, looks like she's gonna cry. That's sad. Thoughts? That's what people think. Let me make myself a little more clear. When I looked up from my investigation, do you know what I saw? The sun, a bird, Natalie? If you knew what was good for you, you would stop talking. But you asked her a question. Ha! Joke's on you. I saw you, Lieutenant, staring off into space when she was on duty. I wasn't staring off into space, I swear, Major. Okay, the forest. I don't care what you were staring. Wait, it wasn't at any of your security equipment. Let me be clear. I barely tolerate your constant accidental assaults, your lax behavior, and your disrespect. I somehow managed to muster the strength each day not to write all of that paperwork. Stop being a butthole and either live with it or write the dang paperwork. Why is this guy such a jerk? Why do people gotta be jerk? Why can't we all be friends? Frig is wrong with people. But when we finally have real use for you, the last thing I imagined you doing was just standing there with your mouth open. You keep telling me how you want to be a real warrior. I do. I am. Then what the hell were you doing out there? The whole team was in danger because of your actions. I had it under control. Why can't you trust me? Mind your tone. Mind your tone, you bunghole. I will grab you by the head and do something to it. Sir, I wasn't zoning out or whatever you think I might have been. Oh, then what were you doing, Lieutenant? I was sensing the wind. What? With my wings, I can detect the slightest vibration in the air, which allows me to detect any threat long before it gets close to us. That's amazing. Oh! 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 Oh, son! Oh, son! Or soul, I don't care, but you're gonna get teared a new butthole. You think so? Of course. How? Wow. How could anyone could be so remarkably stupid prove to that we clearly have to hit the bottom, not to hit the bottom of the barrel. Bleh. It's true!
Wow. This guy. I just hate him more. I just want to kill him so bad. I don't care if you die, bro. I don't care if you die. Like, he's supposed to be the character that we don't care about, right? Right? I'm only hoping.
I don't doubt that you believe in your freaky mutant superpower. However, you can tell me what... However, Can you tell me what this is?
It's my sensor monitor.
And what does it do?
It allows me to monitor my sensors that I place around our camps, sir.
And now I'm Sir again. You know...
Sir again.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
That I should have relied on my sensors per regulation, sir?
I know this is pointless to say, but if you know that, I shouldn't have to remind you. Don't slack at the next site. I'm counting on you to protect us.
Yes, sir.
And watch where you put those talons of yours. You smashed a couple of bottles at the sites that I was going to inspect.
Sol looks exasperated, but I'm on the fence if I should support him. True, Zuri needs to follow her checklist, but having a second layer of defense is smart. What if Zuri's methods had detected something the sensors couldn't read? But what if Zuri missed something and her sensors and we got attacked? Oh, this is gonna be a decision, isn't it? Well, I obviously know what I'm gonna choose, because it's just like, I don't like Sol, so I ain't gonna agree with him no matter what. Except if it's, logical, but... bleh. Both of them are right. I want to move in to support them and end this, but I can't undermine the Nimros's executive officer when he is setting his standards. All I can do is support them both and hope they someday see that they both could be right or wrong today. Oh, hey.
You seem to hold up pretty well.
He must have been in a good mood today. He actually yelled at me for something other than being a lizard.
I'm sorry.
Man, he's racist. I hate him. It's not your fault. Besides, a good warrior doesn't let petty insults get under her skin. She says as she brushes away something that glistened from the corner of her eye. Still, her ability to bounce back is admirable.
If it makes you feel better, If it makes you feel better, I didn't feel like I was any danger with you there.
It felt like we were in danger. I felt like we were in danger. It was like the land was crying out in anger at our arrival.
Land?
Crying out? I'll have to check the shuttle's external audio records to see if there's anything I didn't hear. Whatever. Hey Nat, thanks for standing up for me out there. I didn't really do anything, but... Oh yeah, we came back to the ship, that's right.
Don't look so surprised. What did you think I was going to do? Call you Lizard Brain and ignore your recommendations?
You're good friends with Sol, so... Yeah, well, Sol is a butthole.
Just because we're friends doesn't mean we see eye to eye on everything. I trust him, Zuri, but I trust you as well.
You trust me? I've never heard that before.
Whoa, what?
Most people only say that they can trust me to screw things up. I'm going to be the best warrior there is. You can count on me, Nat. Well, I believe in you. Believe it! People trust her to screw things up. Well, I mean, I can trust her because she's a fellow soldier. No, Zuri seems so passionate. I want to have faith in her, but it would be ill of me not to give her my full support. Let's go back. I'll show you. I'll fight the evil storm threatening to destroy you.
How about we go report to the commander before she becomes an evil storm herself?
Roger. I like her. It's good to have a kind, good-spirited security officer. Victory and promotions are assured. To the commander. Oh, Soul, I hate your guts. Why don't you get out of my life?
Ma'am, Major Pasili report.
I found the escape trails. I found the escape trails from your shuttle. What? What does that even mean? Welcome back, Major. I found all of their 5 trails to throw us off. I bet you didn't find anything. I've already heard your story, Lieutenant. But she hasn't. I bet you are regretting not sending me along now, aren't you?
All the voices are starting to mess with my throat. The camp was abandoned. It didn't appear to be ransacked, but we were unable to locate any documentation or electronic devices.
See, I should've. You should've had the real hero go in. Oh, I can't get that voice down now. Why not? Because my throat is gonna die.
Except for this data pad. We found it covered in dried blood and buried in the dirt. Captain Moonfollow was the one to find it.
Excellent work. I also want to commend you for your hasty retreat. The storm you spotted appears to have grown in strength. Our sensors are reporting weather strong enough to prevent takeoffs. Oh yeah, that's right. Score 1 for the cool people. So much for going back there now. That storm it could have been dangerous. But was that a simple coincidence or a sign of something more sinister? Zuri looks disturbed, her frank smile from earlier being replaced by restless looks of distress. I'm gonna bring her with me from now on. Okay. Even if she was wrong, she got a good sense for the weather. I'd rather not be trying to search a site in a hurricane. Let me see that!
Not so fast.
Let me see that!
I meant I haven't done any in-depth investigation on it yet. We don't know what secrets it may contain.
Uh-huh. Power on!
We should be doing this in a controlled location.
Uh-huh. It needs a password. What do you think to... Do you think to find that? Do you think to find that? Is that an actual sentence? I don't even know.
Give it back!
She snatched it out of... I snatched it out of the rude Kingston's hands before she has a chance to inflict any further potential harm. Don't touch my stuff, girl with Misha hair.
If you will excuse me, ma'am, I will report in once I determine what sorts of secrets it may contain.
While we do what sit on our thumbs, I already told you I have the location of 5 outbound shuttles.
Then follow one of them. I'll give you a better idea of where I want to go after I work on this.
Fine!
Fine! This is not fine. This is actually dangerous. Unlike the storm we ran up from.
Trust in her, Soul.
I do trust in Natalie.
If she thinks that we should continue forward while she works on the device, why can you not support her decisions? Because he doesn't trust any of us! Never mind that, my dear. Let us return to the lab and begin our work. Holy crap, everyone's attacking me! I want to help. Me too!
Alright, so let's get cracking. I'll get us to the site where Star thinks the runaway shuttles went. You can count on me. Thanks. I won't let you down.
Okay, guys. I don't think I can go much longer. All these voices really takes it out on my throat. It's like I can only do one of these videos ever so often. So anyway, like and favorite if you've enjoyed. Subscribe, of course. Share those with all your friends if you like, even though it was probably a total pile of crap because of my breaking of the voices and stuff. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a nice person and tip your waitresses.